Hai, Assalamualaikum.
Hai and Assalamualaikum.
Hai, Assalamualaikum.
Hai, Assalamualaikum.
Hi, Assalamualaikum.
My name is Abdul Rahman Mirhalik. My ID number MDB2402001.
My name is Muhammad Faris Yuzan bin Muhammad Zamni and my ID number is MDB2402038.
My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Muhammad Suraimi. My ID number is MDB240028. My name is Adam Nur Haziq bin Muhammad Noor and my ID is MDB2402003.
My name is Muhammad Al-Human bin Jamaluddin. My ID number is MDB2402087.
So, hello everyone. Today, I will be sharing an analysis designed to help KPMIM, which is College Professional Mara Indra Mahkota, grow and improve by providing valuable insight that support better decision making and accountability. This analysis highlight areas of strength and identify areas that need attention, helping the organization plan effectively for the future and make the most of its resource. So, then, by fostering a culture of continuous improvement and better communication across team, the analysis ensure that everyone is aligned with same goal. Ultimately, this help KPMIM stay on the track with its long term, making it easier to adapt to challenge and seize new opportunity. So basically, my team and I using simple random sampling method to select KPMIM student. So we will select 18 student from 200 student using Microsoft Excel. So Excel take random 80 student from 200 student.
We have three key objectives in this analysis. First, to understand how study habit affect diploma student performance and help them improve their academic result. Second, to identify high performing students and provide opportunities like internship or leadership roles to help them achieve higher CGPA. Lastly, to examine factors influencing student engagement such as extracurricular activity and develop strategy to boost motivation and reduce dropout rate.
Now, let's dive into the distribution of our data. Let's look at the gender. We see a fairly balanced split with 46 males and 34 females. Moving on to diploma programs, we have the highest number of students in DCS with 26, followed by DIA with 22, DEC with 18, and DCD with 14. Study method distribution. Now, how do students study? Self-study seems to be the most popular method with 33 students, while 27 prefer group study. 20 students use both methods. Support system distribution. Let's see who students rely on for support. Peers come out on top with 45 students, followed by family with 35 students. Let's look at the distribution of CGPA scores. We see a good spread across the range with the highest concentration in the 3.0 to 3.49 and 3.5 to 3.99 range. Now, let's look at the data presentation. So, a look at the distribution of students across in the table. DCS has the largest slice of the pie, followed by DIA, then DEC, and DCD. Now, look at the preferred study method pie chart. Self-study is the most popular choice, followed by group study, and a good number use both methods. As for gender and support system bar chart, we see that most male students rely on family for support and higher percentage of females seeking support from peers. This chart shows the relationship between diploma program and preferred study method. So study is popular across DIA and DCD, but DCS same number with group study, and DEC students show a higher preference for group study. Gender and preferred study method bar chart. Let's see how gender relates to preferred study method. Males show a stronger preference for self-study, while females lean slightly more toward group study.
Right, next, I will talk about the analysis of the CGPA distribution among the KPMIM students. First, the histogram. This is the histogram. The histogram represents the CGPA distribution of KPM-IM students across 4 intervals. The first interval is 2.00 to 2.49, the second interval is 2.50 to 2.99, and the third interval is 3.00 to 3.49. The last interval is 3.50 to 3.99. Second analysis is frequency polygon. This is the frequency polygon. The frequency polygon connects the midpoints of the CGPA intervals to visualize the frequency trends. It dips the graph starts at 22 students for the 2.00 to 2.49 range. It dips to the lowest points of the 12 students for the 2.50 to 2.99 range. It then rises to the 23 students for the 3.00 to 3.49 range. This clearly illustrates a decrease in the middle CGPA range compared to the higher and lower intervals. The vertical axis shows the number of students, while the horizontal axis represents the CGPA range. From the chart, we observe that the third and fourth intervals have the highest number of students with 23 students each. The middle range, 2.50 to 2.99, has the lowest frequency with the only 12 students. The last analysis is from the OGIF. This is the OGIF, guys. The OGIF, or accumulative frequency graph, shows the total number of students with CGPA up to the certain range. Starting from 0, the curve climbs steeply, indicating an increasing cumulative count of students. The curve shows a consistent rise, reaching the total number of students by the end. This provides a clear picture of how the CGPA distribution accumulative across the intervals.
So, for data analysis, qualitative variable is that being selected is diploma program, which is DEC and DIA. So for DEC we got 80 students, and for DIA we got 22 students. So we move to the mean part. So the formula of mean is total FX divide total F. So for DEC, the mean we got is 2.913, and for DIA we got 3.133. So for the mode, we choose the highest frequency in the data. So for DEC we got 2.281, and for DIA we got 3.593. So we move to the median part. For the median part, the formula is total F divide 2. So we got the location of median. So for DEC we got 2.985, and for DIA we got 3.24. So for the first quartile, the formula is total F divide 4. So for DEC we got 2.31, and for DIA we got 2.534. So for the third quartile, the formula is 3 times the formula of F divide 4. For DEC we got 3.436, and for DIA we got 3.648. And last but not least, we got standard deviation. Here's formula of standard deviation. For DEC we got 6.003. For DIA we got 7.737. So in conclusion, DEC more consistently than DIA because the data show DEC lower than DIA.
Now, are we comparing two statistical measures? Pearson measure of skewness and the coefficient of variation CV for two dataset DEC and DIA. First, let's talk about Pearson measure of skewness. For DEC, the skewness is calculated as negative 0.036. For DIA, the skewness is negative 0.041. Both DEC and DIA have negative skewness, which means that both datasets are slightly skewed to the left. However, the skewness of DIA is more pronounced. It's slightly more negative, suggesting that the distribution of DIA is a little more skewed to the left compared to DEC. Next, let's compare the coefficient of variation CV. For the EC, the CV is 206.08%. For the IA, the CV is 246.95%. The question of variation gives us an idea how much the data varies in relation to the mean. A higher CV means more variability. As you can see, the IA has a higher CV than the EC, which indicates that the IA has more variability and is more spread out compared to the EC.
This conclusion, students with good result, they understand how the study methods work, and the other reason, their parents may offer the strong support such as motivational word, technology or tool help for learning, and paying tuition fees. Meanwhile, students with poor result, they may not have found the right study method or may not study at all. Another reason could be a lack of parental involvement or support of their education. For the recommendation, students must identify their study method. This will make their study more comfortable and easily to absorb the knowledge effectively. Students can find their study method by searching on internet or experiment by themselves with another variable study method. Not even that, parents also give a big impact to student studies. Parents should communicate regularly with their children about their studies, provide motivation and support, act as backbone and a consistent source of encouragement. That's all from me.
Guys. That's all from us. Bye.